Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's do this. Thank you very much from the graveyard. Set him in my turn. Man. I was gonna say she's down here with the luck I had with Chumley's deck. I played that on the channel. It got so bad one time, I think some person said, man, okay, it's enough of this AR's Rock Sunrise. You know Chumley from GX? He used that you remember like Giant Koala? He used the Koala. But that thing is like 4,000 attack, I think, if you can get him out. You have to get him out though, he's a fusion card. I was having bad luck trying to. He's like Nimamomonga. He's like beast, like weak. But if you can get it going, it's really, really strong. But I was had like the worst luck to the point where somebody was like commenting, okay, it's enough of this deck. That bad. But this one isn't that bad. I've won a few, but I just heard it's a good feeling to get the main strategy. Hers is that, like I said, it's a swap. You have to swap the graveyard with the deck. Or the deck with the graveyard, the same thing, right? Topsy-turvy. She uses Despair and Exchange of Spirit. In real life, I don't know if it's been reprinted, but in real life, when you got that out of the pack, it was ultra rare. No, super. It's a holographic. But this was like back in 2003, though. You know, it's a very old card. And it was better back then. I guess, anything, it never really gets bad, right? Like ages like fine wine with cards, especially in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because a new archetype can come out, new cards come out, and it can literally revive old ancient cards because of people coming up with these new combos to tie in with the older cards, right? That's what makes Yu-Gi-Oh! So beautiful. Like, I'll never quit Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm still playing it. I may not play it in reality like I used to, but I'm playing it, digitally. So I didn't quit Yu-Gi-Oh! You're not quitting Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're still playing it digitally. You just don't play it in real life. You play it online. Same-ish, really. It's just you're just not face-to-face with someone. And plus, you can use the cards you don't really can't afford, because this ish here, I'm telling you, is expensive. Don't get me wrong, now, they are budget decks. Like Predaplant's a budget deck now. Prank Kid's budget deck. I'm trying to think. There's quite a few. Dark World, I want to say. Like the structure deck, if you can find it, you can. If you can find it, you can. Just order it off of Amazon. You may not be able to find it at Walmart or somewhere, because they only sell like the newest. But and Dark World, their structure deck dropped back in 2011. I remember that. It shot them up to meta. Dark World was never meta before that. Not to my knowledge, they weren't. When they originally released them, what Dark World was what? Invasion of Chaos? What was that? 2003, 2004? Like late 2003, early mid 2004. It was low. It wasn't past 2005. I'm talking when there was only Baron, Silver, Gold. There was no Grappa yet. They had the magic cards. They had the support from the Magic and Traps, but it was only Baron, Silver, Gold. It was, what's that other Dark World one with the vanilla card? It was him. So I had him. I don't think Rainbow was out. Rainbox, or however you pronounce his name, Rainbow. I think it was just Silver, Gold, and Baron, and that vanilla one. And then there was the ones with like small attack, but they're really good. That red one. I don't think Citra, whatever his name is, the blue one. I don't think he was out yet. The one where it changes your opponent's effect to your opponent discards one card. So if they're on, it goes to him, but you discard a card, so he works in your favor. I think he came with the structure deck. I don't think he was out yet back then. Decisions. And this is 2003, 2004. Grapha came with the structure deck. Grapha wasn't an original. And then they've gotten even more support now, it seemed like. So I'm happy to do that recipe. That was he just gave me the request. Rendez YouTube, one of my subs. He gives me the request, and I'm open to requests, guys. So far, he's pretty much the only one. Thanks for the request, by the way. It gives me content. There's really no reason to KASHTIRA. You can special summon this. Can I special summon that? 2800, 2600, 25, 23. I'm gonna get the 28. I think it's one other person that gave requests one time. He requested zombies. I don't know if you've seen it or not, because that took so long to do it. But it was more like 2005 chaos, because it wasn't specific. So I'm gonna do what I want to do if you're not specific. Which sometimes, if you're doing the anime ones, you don't have to be specific. It's obvious. All you have to do is Google that deck recipe, who used it. If you're not, you know, a Yu-Gi-Oh aficionado, more likely I already know who used it. But I do appreciate when people are specific and they put, oh, this is who used it in Yu-Gi-Oh GX or whatever. That helps a lot. Because when you're typing in, I can just type in those details and come right up. Versus me trying to figure it out and scour the internet. Which that's being a little over dramatic. You don't have to really scour with Yu-Gi-Oh. Come on. Wait a minute. If your opponent activates monster effect, execute top 5 from the top of your opponent's deck. Heck yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. My deck. I'll do one. So I have to excavate one, right? Uh-oh. Stop doing the damage. Oh, wow. Get out of here. What? I shouldn't have activated the effect then. You turn one face up in. When this card declares an attack, he didn't, or if your opponent. Oh, that's where I messed up. Always read the cards, ladies and gentlemen. The thing is, I faced KASHTIRA before, trust me. And I was very vocal about them. I actually like them. Those things are savages. It's like, I'm telling you, they get going, you can't do anything. So he has like punks mixed with KASHTIRA. Oh, and he brought it out. I shouldn't have activated the effect. That's what I shouldn't have done. Should have just attacked. I had him. I would have had him. I'm gonna get destroyed. There's no way this deck. I'm going to get destroyed. Dude's using KASHTIRA. Oh, and he had to put the icing on the cake, didn't he? No way. What the heck am I gonna do? I hope I get lucky with Dice Jar and roll a 6. That way he lose 6,000. But he's gonna negate it with Baron de Flower. So we're pretty much screwed. And he put this here to protect his KASHTIRA. That way he can keep milling my deck. It's something when your opponent mills your deck to the darn graveyard. You can do nothing about it. But that's gonna help me. But both of us have to. I need to have 3 fairies out, and then both of us need to have like 15 or more in the graveyard to activate exchange of spirit. Just exchange of despair. I think this one's holographic as well. But I digress. I'm about to get destroyed. Look at that. That's 8,000 right there, I think. Yeah. Wait, 4, 5, 55, 67, 79. Yeah. I don't know why he did that. Why they do that? Why? All you have to do is just attack. What is the point? It's like 7,900. False card you're bringing out. Access code talker. Oh my God. Really, you had to do that. You couldn't just keep. You had 7,900 out anyway without doing all that. Oh, you just want to be extra, huh? That's what, 73 right there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. The series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.